Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your computer class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your computer class. So students, in our previous session, as you know, that we have completed the first chapter and we have already discussed all the back exercise as well as I'm showing you on the screen. So all these things we have already discussed in our previous session. So today I'm going to start with the next chapter from our computer book, that is classification of computers. So this is the chapter number 2 that I'm going to start. Okay, so today we will start this chapter number 2. So first of all, let's check out that what topics we are going to cover in the chapter number 2. So here as you can see my cursor, the topics that we will cover, that is the first is the classification of computer. Okay, so what then after that, according to the purpose, analog computer, digital computer, hybrid computer. The next is the according to the size, supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer. Next is microcomputer, desktop computer, notebook computer, mobile devices, smartphones, e-book readers, tablets, PC, smartwatch. Okay, so these are all these topics as I have moved my cursor along with this. So all these topics we'll discuss in this chapter number 2, that is classification of computers. So the first thing is that what is the meaning of the topic classification of computers? Okay, so before continuing the topic that we at least we must know that इसका मतलब क्या है. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? Okay, so the meaning of this is that how computers are classified on the basis of their work, on the basis of their size. Classify means उनकी अलग अलग कैटेगरी बनाना. ओके, दैट मीन्स कि जो एक कैटेगरी में है कि जो एक जैसे हैं उनको एक कैटेगरी में रखना. कैटेगरी मीन्स एक ही ग्रुप में रखना, ग्रुप वाइज रखना. कि जैसे जैसे हम कहेंगे कि जो बच्चे छोटी हाइट के हैं या जिनकी हाइट छोटी, या जैसे हम कहेंगे क्लास 1 के बच्चे एक ग्रुप में, क्लास 2 के बच्चे एक ग्रुप में. सो जस्ट लाइक दैट दीज कंप्यूटर्स आर ऑल्सो पुट इन सेवरल ग्रुप्स. ओके, इनको भी अलग अलग ग्रुप्स में रखा जाता है अकॉर्डिंग टू whatever their purpose is. So these computers are classified on the basis of their, here they have given the two on the basis of which we are going to classify these computer is, that is according to their purpose. तो हम इनको दो basis के ऊपर, दो conditions के ऊपर या दो terms के ऊपर we are going to classify them. इनको हम अलग अलग categories में डालेंगे. The first is the according to the purpose. This is given here. Okay, so जिस काम के लिए उनको use किया जाता है. So for this, okay, so for we first of all we are going to classify the computer according to the purpose, as I have highlighted here as well कि उनका काम क्या है, so that how they will work or how it should be worked, और कि उनका क्या काम है, किस काम के लिए उनको किया जाता है. So this is the first classification, that is according to their purpose. So here the computers are classified according to their purpose, according to their work. Second, on the basis of according to their size. Okay, so second category we'll use to classify the computer, to categorize the computer is according to their size. That what is the size of the computer? Okay, whether they are big in size, whether they are small in size, whether they matlab, how it works, and what kind of data it is containing. So on that basis as well we are going to classify these computers. Okay, so let's begin with the topic, the classification of computers. So the meaning of Dikia, just underline it. So the meaning of classification means grouping the computers according to their, मतलब जो कंप्यूटर्स हैं उनको ग्रुपिंग करना, उनको अलग अलग कैटेगरी में डालना कि इस कैटेगरी वाले एक ही में रहेंगे, मतलब एक ग्रुप में रहेंगे, इस कैटेगरी वाले इस तरह के कंप्यूटर एक ग्रुप, मतलब जो सेम क्वालिटी के सेम पर्पस के कंप्यूटर्स को एक जगह रखना. Okay, that is known as classification of computers. That is known as classification actually. So but what is the classification of computers? Computers को एक अलग कैटेगरी में हम क्लासीफाई करेंगे. So let's begin with the topic and then you will come to know about the terms more clearly. So here they have said Hi friends, after going through the history of computers in the previous chapter, now it's time to learn the different types of computers available today. Okay, so this computer is saying to you all कि इससे पहले जो हमने topic किया था the first chapter that we have done, it was history of computer, as you all are very well aware of it. Okay, so today we are going to start with the topic that is classification of computer. Okay, so now we are going to start the topic. So the first is classification of computers. You can see here a computer is an electronic machine that works very fast. Okay, so you can see my cursor is also moving. Computers are available in different shapes, sizes and weights. Owing to difference in the shapes and the sizes, they perform different sorts of job. Okay, so as it is given here in this paragraph, I'm just taking, I'm just explaining the first paragraph here. A computer is an electronic machine. ये computer एक electronic machine है. You all are very well aware of it. ये computer जैसे कि यहाँ पे दिया हुआ, computer is an electronic machine. ये एक electronic machine. Electronic machines means those machines which work through electricity. Okay, so the machines that needs electricity for its performance, for its work, they are known as electronic machines. Okay, so here the second the line they have mentioned, so this computer, this also needs electricity for its function. Okay, the computer को भी function करने के लिए it also needs electricity. Second is computers are available in the different shapes, sizes and the weights. जो computers हैं बेटा वो बहुत ही अलग अलग different size, different shapes और different weights में available हैं. So if you remember in the previous chapter we have done the history of computer. Okay, so इसमें देखिए computers में धीरे धीरे inventions हुई थी, तो वैसे ही जो computers हैं बेटा, when you will go to the next class then you will came to know about the different generation of computers, कि that how the computers were invented, how the previous computers, the computers those were made, जो सबसे पहला कंप्यूटर था वो what was the size of that, what were their merits and the demerits, so that you will come to in the next class. So देखिए, as you know that nowadays we are using the different categories of computers. Computer doesn't mean only laptops or the computer desktop. कंप्यूटर का मतलब सिर्फ लैपटॉप या डेस्कटॉप नहीं होता. कंप्यूटर मीन्स ऑल द थिंग्स, लाइक आप स्मार्ट वॉच यूज कर रहे हो, दैट इज ऑल्सो कंप्यूटर. यू आर यूजिंग smartphones these days, okay, they are also considered as the computer. Even you are using the tablets, they are also the computers. So all these things that you are using nowadays, these all are the computers only. आप सिर्फ डेस्कटॉप या लैपटॉप को कंप्यूटर नहीं बोल सकते. सो ये जो स्मार्टफोन्स, स्मार्ट वॉचेस और टैबलेट्स, all these things that you are using nowadays, these all come under the category of the computers only. And you know the sizes of all these things जिसकी मैंने अभी आपको example दी है, they all are different. The size of all these things are quite different from each other. Smart watch छोटी सी है, you can wear it on your wrist. Okay, tablets you are having, okay, the size of the tablet as compared to the smartphone is little bit bigger. तो सबकी sizes different है, सबकी shapes अलग हैं, सबके weight अलग हैं. So these all things they come under the category of the computers only. The last line they have said, the next line is owing to difference in the shape and sizes they perform different sorts of job. ओके, अपनी साइज, अपने डिफरेंट साइज, अपने डिफरेंट शेप की वजह से वो अलग अलग वर्क भी करते हैं. दे ऑल्सो परफॉर्म द डिफरेंट सॉर्ट्स ऑफ जॉब. So nowadays the laptops, the computers, the smartphones, the tablets, they all can perform each and every function. तो ऐसा कोई function नहीं है जो आप tablet में नहीं कर सकते, उसमें कर सकते हो. तो that means every kind of work you can perform in the tablet, in your phones, in your um, laptops, in your desktop. But if you think, if you have you seen any smartwatch? So देखिए, the smartwatches that we are using nowadays, it can even tell you that how many steps that you have taken throughout the day, what is your heartbeat, what is your pulse rate, sorry. So it can read your pulse rate as well your heartbeat as well, that how many times your heart is pumping. All these things can be measured with the smart watches. तो ठीक है, आपके बॉडी के इंटरनल पार्ट्स की जो फंक्शंस हैं, लाइक द हार्ट बीट है, आपकी आपकी पल्स रेट, वो हमारी स्मार्ट वॉचेस दैट वी आर यूजिंग दैट कैन इवन टेल यू अबाउट इट. Okay, so these are smart watches. ओके सो जैसे कि मैंने अभी आपको बताया दैट यू कैन इवन गेट द नॉलेज दैट व्हाट इज योर हार्ट बीट की हाउ मेनी टाइम योर हार्ट इज बीटिंग इन अ मिनट ओके व्हाट इज द हार्ट बीट rate of your heartbeat, what is your pulse rate, so all these things you can get in these smart watches. Okay, they can even read the internal functions with the nerves, जो nerves पे हम उसको बांधते हैं उसकी वजह से you can even read that. Next paragraph that is given here is the computer can be classified in the different ways according to its different shapes, sizes and the working. Okay, a computer that is used at home differs in size and shape from the computers used by the scientists for the research. Okay, so now here they have given the classification of the computer. So they are telling us that we can classify the computers in the different ways. हम अलग अलग तरीके से we can classify the computers. The computers can be classified in the different ways according to its different shape, size and working. Okay, shape, sizes and working. So that I have already told you initially कि computers को उनके size पे, उनकी shapes पे और उनकी working के accordingly that has been categorized. Next is a computer that is used at home differs in size and shape from the computers used by the scientists for research. Okay, so the computers जो कि हम अपने घर में यूज कर रहे हैं that are quite different with the computers that are used by the scientists for the research. Okay, हम अपने घर में जो computers use कर रहे हैं these are the basic computers you can say. Okay, so the computers that we are using in our homes, these are the basic computers. Basic computers means they can perform the basic functions like हम calculations करते हैं, you can search, you can do the surfing, you can make sheets, their presentations and lots of things are also there. But जो computers that are used by the साइंटिस्ट जो साइंटिस्ट हैं जो अलग अलग कंप्यूटर्स यूज कर रहे हैं दे आर क्वाइट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द कंप्यूटर्स दैट वी आर यूजिंग उनके द कंप्यूटर्स जो कि कंप्यूटर साइंटिस्ट यूज कर रहे हैं दे आर क्वाइटली वेरी हाईटेक वो बहुत ही हाईटेक कंप्यूटर्स हैं जो कि वो यूज कर रहे हैं ओके अदर देन दैट ओके द साइज ऑफ द कंप्यूटर्स जो उनके कंप्यूटर्स होते हैं उनका साइज हमारे कंप्यूटर्स के साइज से कंपैरेटिवली दैट वी आर यूजिंग ऑन होम्स इन आवर होम्स दैट इज आल्सो डिफरेंट कुछ उनके कंप्यूटर्स होते हैं कि दे आर क्वाइट वेरी स्मॉल इन साइज दे कैन इवन कैरी देम इन द पाम ऑफ देयर हैंड वो इतने छोटे भी होते हैं कि वो अपने हाथों में भी लेके उनको अपने पाम में लेके भी दे कैन मूव और सम आर सो बिग इन साइज इन द मतलब कुछ इतने बड़े होते हैं दैट द साइज ऑफ अ रूम so that depends that for what function they are using those computers. So देखिए scientific computers that the computers that are being used by the scientists for the research purpose. अगर आपने कभी देखी हो if you have watched the movie Uri is a surgical strike. So उसमें देखिए आपने देखा होगा एक गरुड़ एक बाज करके उन्होंने था कि बनाया था कि जिसको जो जाके वहां से पूरी देख के आता है कि क्या क्या मतलब हो रहा है दूसरी कंट्री में बट उसकी शेप क्या थी दैट लुक्स लाइक अ ईगल वो था एक ईगल की शेप में बट वो क्या था एक्चुअल में दैट इज अ कंप्यूटर दैट इज अ सॉर्ट ऑफ कंप्यूटर कि जो कि दैट इज इन द दैट लुक्स लाइक एन ईगल बट वो जाके दूसरी कंट्री में उसने जाके वहाँ पे पूरा जो डेटा था वहाँ का मतलब पिक्चर्स एंड इंफॉर्मेशन जो लेके आया इन द मूवी द सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक ओके पूरी द सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक सो दीज ऑल आर द देखो साइंटिस्ट जो कंप्यूटर्स यूज करते हैं बेटा वी कांट इवन थिंक अबाउट दैट दे आर सो हाईटेक अगर आपने कभी कंप्यूटर बेस्ड कोई मूवी देखी है तो उसमें देखिएगा कि जो उनके पास कंप्यूटर्स होते हैं दे आर क्वाइट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द कंप्यूटर्स दैट वी आर यूजिंग इन आवर होम्स नाउ मूविंग नेक्स्ट बेसिकली अ कंप्यूटर इज क्लासिफाइड इन टू वेज तो देखिए बेसिकली कंप्यूटर को दो वेज में क्लासिफाई किया है दो टाइप्स में कैटेगराइज किया है द फर्स्ट इज द अकॉर्डिंग टू द पर्पस एंड द सेकंड इज द अकॉर्डिंग टू द साइज okay so here we have classified the computers in the two on the basis on the two different bases the first is the according to the purpose second is the according to the size so purpose means किस काम के लिए उसको यूज किया था here the purpose means for the purpose or the जिस चीज के लिए उसको यूज किया जा रहा है that is purpose second is according to the size कि उसका size क्या है okay so what is the size of the computer so that is also here. Okay, so first of all, we'll do the category that is according to the purpose. The following chart shows you the classification of computer. So this is a chart that you can see here. So they have categorized the computer on the basis of two different categories, that is according to the purpose, second is according to their size. So first is according to the purpose. देखिए according to the purpose जो उन्होंने categorize किया है, let's see that. The first is analog, second is digital, third is hybrid. So purpose में उन्होंने कंप्यूटर को 3 बेसिस पे क्लासिफाई किया है. पहला है एनालॉग, अगर आपको पता होगा एनालॉग क्लॉक्स, digital and the hybrid. So these are the three sub classifications according to the purpose. Second is according to the size. So now here they have classified the computers according to their size as well. According to their size, the computers are classified like this. The first is supercomputer, second is mainframe computer, third is mini computer, fourth is microcomputer, and the fifth is mobile device. Okay, so this flow chart, that is very important. You just ताकि आपको, you should make this flow chart in your notebooks so that आपको learn करना easy हो. Okay, that how you're going to categorize. Suppose आपसे पूछा था give the classification of computer, so you can show the classification with the help of this um, chart as well, so that is more clear. And जो ऐसे charts बेटा if you make in the exams, that is quite very impressive. Okay, not for for this class only, for the rest of the life. So in spite of writing, if you are showing all your work with the help of charts and flow charts, that is quite impressive. So now here according to the purpose, so the first classification of computer that we have done, that was according to the purpose. Okay, so I'm starting with the first, according to the purpose. According to purpose, computers can be categorized into 3 types. ठीक है, तो purpose के accordingly भी computers को 3 types में categorize किया गया है, that I have already told you. The first was analog, second was digital, and the third was hybrid. आपको अगर ये chart याद है, if you remember the chart, okay, आपको ये chart देखिए, according to the purpose, the computers are classified analog, digital, and hybrid. Okay, so we are going to do the explanation. अब इसके आगे we are going to do the explanation of the same. Okay, so according to the purpose, computers can be categorized in 3 types. The first is the analog computer. So सबसे पहला कौन सा है? That is analog computer. So let's read about the analog computer. An analog computer takes different inputs and gives an approximate result after comparison. Okay, it works on the principle of analogous data. A clinical thermometer, voltmeter, speed meter, fuel gauge, and the scale machines are some of the examples of the analog computers. Okay, so देखिए सबसे important line that is given here. The important word is that gives an approximate result. Okay, an approximate result. This is the most important one, and you should underline it in your books as well. इसको आप अपनी book में भी underline करिए. That is quite very important. देखिए, here they have said an analog computer takes different inputs and gives an approximate result. एक analog computer क्या है बेटा? That take the data from the different input devices or the different things, and but the output जो कि result वो देता है, that is not an accurate result. वो एकदम सही accurate result नहीं होता. That is only the approximate result. Approximate result means लगभग, जिसको हम बोलते हैं ना कि approximately इतना होगा. No, so here they are not giving, these analog computers, they are not giving the exact result. They are just giving you the approximate result. लगभग एक idea देंगे कि हाँ इसके आसपास होगा, इसके लगभग होगा. Okay, but after the comparison only. Okay, so just this is the main important point the analog computers are. Okay, so for this they take the different input device, different inputs, वो अलग-अलग inputs लेके, and they just give you the approximate result. It works on the principles of analogous data. So ये जिस principle के ऊपर काम करता है, principle means not the principle of the school. Here is the principle means on the basis. किस base पे वो काम करता है, किसी basic बेस के ऊपर वो काम करता है, दैट इज नोन एज द प्रिंसिपल. सो it works on the principles of analogous data. So देखिए analogous data के principle के ऊपर that works on it. Okay, so this is the analog computer. So here they have given some of the examples of the analog computer as well. The first is a clinical thermometer, voltmeter, speed meter, fuel gauge, and scale machine as some examples of the analog computer. So देखिए ये जो here they have given the pictures as well. So first picture that you can see, this is the picture of a thermometer. तो देखिए हम अगर हम इस thermometer से, this is the mercury thermometer that you can see here. तो ये mercury thermometer है. Okay, ये आपको टेम्परेचर बताता है, तो इसका मर्करी जो मूव कर जाता है कि दैट दिस इज योर टेम्परेचर, जो भी जितना भी किसी को फीवर है, ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंग टू द बॉडी हीट. ओके, next is the voltmeter. This is the voltmeter. Okay, so this is a meter that is being used कि कितने वोल्ट का करंट आ रहा है. तो this is a voltmeter. You can see on the these voltmeters you can see on the water. जो आपका घर की जहाँ पे बिजली आती है, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पावर आती है, तो वहां पे आपका वोल्ट शो करता है किसी यहाँ के. ओके, सो दिस इज द एनालॉगस. ओके, थर्ड इज द स्पीडोमीटर. Okay, so third is the speedometer. This is the speedometer I'm telling you. This speedometer, okay, speed कि आपकी गाड़ी की speed कितनी है, at what speed you are driving, or what is the speed of the car, what is the speed of the vehicle that you are driving or another one is driving. Okay, so this is the speedometer. Next is, the next is this one. The next is the fuel gauge. This is the fuel gauge. Fuel gauge ये आपने देखा होगा, that's in the vehicle you must have seen. Okay, जो कि fuel बताता है कि that how much fuel is left or how much fuel is consumed. Fuel means कितना पेट्रोल या डीजल आपकी गाड़ी में रह गया है, कि कितनी जल्दी देरी में वो खत्म हो जाएगा. So this is the fuel gauge. जब ये F की तरह जा रहा है तो that means it is full. Okay, and जब ये जैसे जैसे E की तरफ जाता है, that means it is getting empty. Okay, and the red point, this is the red point जो होता है, that signifies that it is about to get empty. So kindly just refill the fuel in your vehicle. The last is the scale machine. Okay, this is the next. Okay, this is the next one, that is the scale machine. अभी scale machine you must have seen, especially these are used in the hospitals. ये ज़्यादातर जो hospitals में use की जाती है for measuring the weight of the newborns. So newborns जो होते हैं, नए नए जो बिल्कुल infants baby होते हैं, छोटे baby, so these are being used for measuring their weights. मैंने तो mostly वहीं देखी है, मतलब और भी जगह use होती है, but I have rarely seen it there only. Okay, so these are the examples of the एनालॉग कंप्यूटर. सो देखिए ये अब आपको हो गया मैम इसमें तो कंप्यूटर, ये तो मशीन, ये तो कैलकुलेट करने के लिए कि कितना हमारा है, दिस इज, बट दीज ऑल कम अंडर द कैटेगरी ऑफ द कंप्यूटर्स ओनली. ठीक है, so these all come under the category of the computers only. Okay, so these are the examples of the analog computer. Moving next to the second one, that is digital computer. So now we are talking about the digital computer. अच्छा, एक और example analog computer की, जो हमारे घर में watches होती हैं. Okay, जो watches होते हैं, these are analog watches जो होती हैं. Okay, these are also analog. So now we are moving to the second one, that is the digital computer. अभी digital computers क्या हैं? So let's read about it. A digital computers works on the principle of binary mathematics. In binary, all the calculation are represented through 0 and 1. Okay, microcomputer, laptop, digital wristwatch, calculator, etc. are some of the examples of the digital computer. So देखिए, as I have told you that इससे पहले हमने analog computer किया था. So analog computer worked on the principle of analogous data. So here, this digital computer works on the principle of binary mathematics. Okay, जो digital computer है बेटा, that works on the principle of binary mathematics. तो ये binary mathematics के principle के ऊपर काम करता है. Okay, sorry, this line is, I don't know where it was coming from. Okay, चलिए. Okay, so this digital computer works on the principle of binary mathematics. Okay, so आपको पता है maths में जितने भी numbers हैं, 0 to 9 तक represent किए जाते हैं. Okay, so in the mathematics you all know, कि mathematics में हम क्या use करते हैं, we use the numbers 0 to 9. क्योंकि अगर 10 आपका होगी तो 10 में 1 और 0 इज अगेन, सो 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 एंड 9, एंड देन 10 में 1 और 0 यूज हो रहा है, सो दैट मीन्स मैथ्स में हम क्या यूज करते हैं, 0 से 9 तक नंबर्स, सो इसमें भी in this as well. Okay, so the all the information or the data or the output that is given by these devices, that are given in the numbers. तो इसमें जितना भी हमें हमें आउटपुट देते हैं या इनपुट हम देते हैं, that is given through the numbers only. Okay, तो देखिए डिजिटल में क्या होता है, हमारे पास एग्जैक्ट, वी गेट द एग्जैक्ट नंबर. Okay, so we get the exact number of it. See, what is the exact calculation? जैसे कि हम calculators use कर रहे हैं, they have given the example of the computer calculator here. So अगर हम calculator use कर रहे हैं, अगर आप calculator के ऊपर 2000 plus 2000 कर रहे हो, the answer is 4000. So जो आंसर हमारे पास 4000 आया, that is the exact आउटपुट, वो आपका एग्जैक्ट आंसर है. ये नहीं कि 4000 के अप्रॉक्स आएगा, पर आप अगर आप 2000 में 2000 प्लस कर रहे हो, सो ये आंसर विल बी 4000, एंड दैट 4000 इज द एग्जैक्ट आउटपुट, वो आपका एग्जैक्ट डेटा है, वो आपका अप्रॉक्सीमेट डेटा नहीं है. Okay, so here they have given the example that microcomputer, laptop, digital wristwatch, calculators are the some examples of the digital computer. देखिए ये सारे के सारे the devices जिनकी pictures हमें यहाँ दी हुई है, these all are the examples of the digital computer. So देखिए the first is the microcomputer. So you most of you must be having this in your homes. आपके आज इन सबके पास होगा. तो इसमें क्या होता है, आपको अगर कुछ सपोज आपको कुछ अगर लिखना होता है, सपोज यू वांट टू डू सम मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशन, तो आप यहाँ पे जो इसकी कीज होते हैं कीबोर्ड के ऊपर, आप उसको टाइप करेंगे एंड यू विल गेट द डेटा व्हाट एवर यू वांट. ओके, तो इसमें आप जितनी भी इंफॉर्मेशन देते हो वो आपको एग्जैक्टली देनी होती है, एंड द आउटपुट यू गेट दैट इज ऑल्सो द एग्जैक्ट. सेकेंड इज द लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर. तो देखिए माइक्रो कंप्यूटर एंड लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर दे आर क्वाइट similar. Okay, so the micro computer और laptop computers इसमें भी similar है, but only the size is different. ठीक है, इनका size different है, but these laptop computers they are just their function is just like the microcomputers, but they are the improvised version of the microcomputer. तो laptops जो हैं हमारे वो microcomputers के क्या हैं, improvised versions हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द डिजिटल रिस्ट वॉच. तो बहुत सारे बच्चे वॉचेस पहनते हैं, आप वॉच पहनते हो, ठीक है, जब आपको टाइम देखना होता है यू लुक इट इन द वॉच. तो आपको अगर जैसे कि यहाँ पे मेंशन कर 10:58, सो हियर द 10:58 मींस द एग्जैक्ट टाइम, कि आपका एग्जैक्टली टाइम कितना हो रहा है, दैट इज 10:58. अगर आप नॉर्मली एनालॉग वॉच में देखोगे, जो हमारी रिस्ट जो हमारी वॉल क्लॉक होती है, तो उसमें कहोगे 11 बज गए, यू विल से कि इट इज 11 o'clock, बट यहाँ पे 10:58 है, दैट मीन्स 2 minutes आर स्टिल लेफ्ट. Okay, so this digital wristwatch is giving you the exact number कि exactly time कितना हो रहा है, 10:58 हो रहा है. बट अगर हम एनालॉग में देखेंगे कहेंगे हाँ 11 बज गए, ओके 11 बजने वाले हैं, तो that does not give you the exact, वो आपको exact नहीं बता रही कि 10:58 हो रही है, वो आपको बता रही है कि 11 बज गए. बट this digital wristwatch it is giving you the exact टाइम दैट अभी 10:58 हो गए, 50 सेकेंड्स हो गए. यहाँ पे जैसे आपकी बुक में यहाँ पे वॉच बनी हुई है, देखिए 10:58 एंड हियर इट इज गिवन 50 सेकेंड्स. सो दैट मीन्स द एग्जैक्ट टाइम राइट नाउ इज 10:58 and 50 seconds. Okay, so this is the digital wristwatch. Okay, so here the next is the calculator. So calculator also gives you the exact data. Okay, calculator भी आपको exact data देता है, exact information देता है, और the exact output देता है of the calculation that you are doing. Okay, so this calculator it also gives you the exact that what kind of, if you are doing the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, whatever you are doing, okay, so it just give you the exact number. So this is the calculator. Okay, so these are the examples of the digital computers. So देखिए आज हमने अभी तक जो फर्स्ट हमने कैटेगरी के अकॉर्डिंग कंप्यूटर के बारे में पढ़ा, दैट इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द पर्पस. द थर्ड इज स्टिल लेफ्ट, दैट इज हाइब्रिड कंप्यूटर, दैट विल डू इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन. ओके, according to the purpose the computers are classified of analog computer, second is digital computer, and the third is the hybrid. So analog we have done. Okay, the examples of analog we have done also. The next was digital, that we also done. The third is the hybrid, that we'll do in the next session. Okay class, so just make sure that whenever you do the, ये नहीं कि क्लास में पढ़ लेंगे दैट इज ओके, नो, यू नीड टू रिवाइज द वर्क फ्रॉम हियर एज वेल. कई बार देखिए बुक्स में आई एम नॉट एबल टू शो यू द बुक इन द ड्यूरिंग द ऑनलाइन क्लास, बट हियर एटलीस्ट आई कैन शो यू, और आई कैन यू कैन अंडरलाइन द करेक्ट you can important points here by watching the video. Okay, so with this, I'm just ending the today's session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in the next session. Good day, children.